at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto.
Marcus saw one leg.
LeBron.
Turned around fadeaway from the foul line.
And the Lakers in transition, and again LeBron.
Yeah. Michael Jackson playing with a bunch of Tito Jacksons.
Chuck.
Tito was a great Jackson.
Name
Name one of his
like
hits.
that, Chuck. They're gonna get sensitive.
Name one of his
Leave him
hits.
How about this?
Oh,
Alex Caruso,
Caruso.
who would have a career-high 16 on this night.
16, that's his career high.
That's his career high. Doesn't play much. Come on. Kawhi Leonard.
You can get 16 right now, Ernie.
No, I
Oh my
don't
goodness.
think so. Check that one out.
You can get 16.
To beat the buzzer at the half.
Me, you, Chuck, and Kenny will get you 16.
65 to 54.
I get
Toronto
two
with
threes.
a halftime lead.
I'm still shooting it right now.
You ain't no shooter.
Yeah, we'll see that later in the show, I hope.
You ain't no shooter.
A little foreshadowing.
Don't hate on my jumper. Hey, you know what, Kenny, was interesting? I was watching the Raptors really closely tonight. I got no idea who's going to win the Eastern Conference.
They're in it. They're in it, bro.
I know they're in it.
They're in it.
I'm telling you, it's crazy in the Eastern Conference.
They are.
LeBron again.
So you don't think Milwaukee's a clear
Well,
favorite?
let's wait until we
man.
let's wait till we get to the standings and we can talk that out.
I think they're the favorite, but man.
And this guy coming back, Powell coming back, helping him. Another guy off their bench. He's still Van Fleet. Is still not healthy all the way.
Kyle Lowry did not play.
Kyle Lowry
tonight.
didn't play. Ibaka didn't play.
Yeah.
Jeremy Lin just added to the team. This is a
really good team, man.
Yeah, 111-98.
It's going to be interesting in the East.
Soccerman's my most improved player.
Lakers fall to 3-8 since the All-Star break, falling 111 to 98. After the game, Roz Gold on Woody talking to Kawhi. Raptors make it 9 straight wins over the Lakers. Meantime, Sacramento and Boston. And Sac has lost 11 straight at Boston.
Okay.
Marvin Bagley Jr. back in there after missing 5 games. They went 2-3 without him.
Yeah, you got to get healthy, Chuck.
You got to stay healthy. He's missed a lot of games this season.
How about Jason Tatum there? And then
Back door.
Kyrie.
Finish.
Kyrie would have his first triple-double of the season.
Oh, really?
In this one. 62
give it up.
to 56 at the half.
Ready to give it up to the young fella.
Tatum had 15. Buddy Hield
Man, that's a
for
tough
3.
shot.
Yeah, he's shooting that thing this year, though.
It's a tough shot, though.
There's Buddy again, just waiting for that ball to come back to him. And knocks it down again. He had 34.
Wow.
His 7th 30-point game of the year.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. That's
Aaron Fox.
Open the court up. Open it up for him. Open it up. Let him do his thing.
Celtics go on a 14-0 run. Kyrie for 3. Jaylen Brown for 3.
Don't they look good when everybody touch the ball, Kenny?
Jaylen Brown for another 3. 91-89.
We could be here, right?
So they were down 17, the Celtics, and they get back in this to take the lead. Hayward there, and then Fox again. 2-point game.
Sacramento got to learn how to keep leads, Chuck.
Marcus Morris and 1 made the free throw, 5-point lead.
And Shaq, they had a double-digit lead this game.
A lot of games.
Jason Tatum. Ooh.
I know who taught him that move.
Kobe. Boston Celtics down 17 at one point and rally for a 126-120 win. Outscored the Kings 70-58 in the second half, and they're now 37-3 when they take a lead to the fourth quarter. Sacramento, number 9 coming in, now 4 on the loss side behind the Clippers for the final playoff spot in the Western Conference. We welcome you back to Inside the NBA presented by Kia, and I am going to guarantee you that during this segment you will laugh at something. It's good to laugh, isn't it? It's good to go to.
I laugh at Chuck all the time.
Yeah, no, but that's not even it. You are guaranteed a chuckle
Ernie,
or two
Ernie
in
got
this
something to make
segment.
you laugh.
It's a guarantee.
Ernie, first of all,
I got something to make you laugh.
we've already been laughing an hour. We just watched the Lakers play.
Yeah, I know.
I got something to make you laugh.
What?
What was Ingram saying?
Damn, I want to be traded back to the G League.
See, that's one thing that'll make you laugh. Here's another thing that'll make you laugh, and we're gonna go back in the time.
He said, "Damn, I left the G League for this."
We're going back to the.
Now y'all want me to play with LeBron.
We're going back to the mid-'90s.
Mid-90s.
Mid-'90s.
Mid-'90s.
And this is something that was put on Twitter by Adam Ryan, who is as described as an NBA history podcaster.
Oh, we all are.
Goes back to November 3rd of 1995.
Gotta be true.
In our studio, and Chris Webber is in the studio with me. And as I look back, I said, how can this be? Well, he started that year injured. So he was in the studio with me.
You got to check this out.
And this is in the early days of the internet.
Early days of the
And the early days of NBA.com. Check this out. If you are an NBA fan and you possess some degree of computer literacy, have I got good news for you. An NBA site on the World Wide Web, NBA.com. Now, if you have access to the internet, you can access information on every NBA team. Just a click of the old mouse gives you the latest stats, schedules, and ticket info, plus video clips like this one of Nick Van Exel. It's all on your computer at NBA.com. One more time, here's the site on the World Wide Web. You see all those initials. It's open now, as a matter of fact, NBA.com, and it's even open on holidays. And one of these days, in fact, Monday, our guest now, Chris Webber, is going to be in a chat room. And you've seen this thing in action now, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. You get all the stats from players, recent and past history. You get to look at a lot of clips and press clippings, so it's pretty nice.
So
I like it.
folks will be able to ask you questions when you're in the chat room on Monday.
Right, now type them all in real quick.
So,
Nice hair, Ernie.
come on.
Man.
Did that not give
The
you
World Wide Web.
Web.
So you know what this chat room thing is, huh?
if you have access to the
world.
internet?
You have access to the internet out
Oh, my
Ernie,
God.
there. How old are you, Ernie?
what kind of shampoo was you using?
I don't know.
Sassoon?
Yeah,
Back
that
in the
was,
day?
yeah, I was getting pretty fluffy
That was
back then,
before
wasn't
me.
I?
Nice.
Yeah, that was
I was
19,
19 what?
1995, November 3rd of 1995.
We were winning championships. My bad.
Yeah.
We were winning a championship.
Wow.
Look at that slickster there. Hey, that's a lady killer if I ever saw
Good
one.
fellas.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Ernie, you need to come back.
Ernie
That look is
Ray
hot
Liotta.
right there. Wait,
Bring
can
it
I see
back,
that
Ernie.
again?
Bring it back, Ernie. Get
That's
that
a good,
Beijing.
man, that,
I think he
Come
can
back
come back
with
to
that.
that.
that look is, that, the tie, the
Those days over.
Had
bro.
one of those little collar bars underneath there.
Hey.
Those days are
Looking like-
long gone.
So,
okay.
and now it gets even better because it's time for Shacked and a Fool, which is presented by Hotels.com. Mavericks had all kind of trouble just getting to Denver because of that bomb cyclone. Got there today for the game tonight.
A what?
And
That's
Luka
bad
Doncic,
weather.
57-50.
It's bad weather, man.
There was a bomb.
Bomb cyclone that got these 100-mile-an-hour winds.
Dude, don't you watch TV and look at Al Roker?
I understand, but when black people hear bomb, we ain't think about no weather.
Come on, it's bad weather
never heard of
in the Midwest.
Yeah, they tried to get out last night and couldn't.
From
They
the
got
country, so
in
you
there
understand.
today.
Can you ever heard bomb cyclone?
Hey, listen,
It's
I
been
get-
all over the news the last few days.
I have. I mean,
I've never heard that.
As an adult.
Yeah. Anyway, this is the American Express halftime report.
Say something about
You've
me.
heard the term bomb before.
Shaq,
Like when
Kenny,
you
and
played in
Chuck.
Phoenix, we used to say, Shaq's a bomb.
That was after I had 4 rings.
Yeah, I know. But we didn't get you then. We got you at the end.
57-50.
I said the same thing when you played for the Celtics. Shaq's a bomb.
I said the same thing your whole career.
Okay.
Pass you up my 50 years.
The only way to stop this is to bring in the American Express teammates.
Kenny, you keep laughing at Joe.
I can't laugh. I can't laugh. I'm just laughing at both of y'all.
Tim Hardaway and Luka Doncic combining for 24 points in the first half for the Mavs, who have shot 4.
Shaq's a bomb.
Because I'm going to China tomorrow. They ain't got no extradition after I whip your ass.
Dallas.
I'm telling you right now. Keep laughing, Kenny.
Y'all are killing me right now.
Laugh again.
Can we talk some hoop?
Yes, let's talk to hoop, kid.
Funny how? How am I funny?
Ha funny.
How funny or
Funny, ha. Like a clown.
So I was going to ask you guys to convince me, because I'm not quite a Denver believer in the postseason yet. I just wonder how important experience is, because I look at Jokic has never been to the playoffs, Jamal Murray's never been there, but the guy that you want to talk about, Paul Millsap, does lead them with 87 playoff games in his career, and he's got 20 in the first half. So tell me about Millsap in the first half, and then let's get into the experience thing and how important
it's nice when you're a young team to have a veteran look for leadership, hear stories, talk about certain things. And me and Chuck, we, particularly like this, because this is old school basketball right here.
Bully ball.
He started off in Utah. He's not running to the wing like all these other guys. He's going to the post, going to the mid post. He's taking high percentage shots, and they're getting the ball to him, and he's feeling it tonight. They're getting the ball to him.
Ooh, left and one.
This Denver team is going to have to do it by delegation. They don't really have a 1-2 punch. They got guys that play together, and on any given night, any guy could take over. But tonight, it's Paul Millsap's old school basketball night tonight. So I do believe in them because, like I said, when you got a guy like that who's been there, he can sit you down and say, hey, you need to do this in game 2, do this in game 3, and it's comforting when you have somebody that's been there.
He's got 20 in the first half. They're down 6. So get into this. How important is experience when you get to the postseason?
I think for Denver, which is going to be different, is that they don't have experience. I think that's a plus because it's a multitude of guys. When it's one main guy who's never been there, let's say the first time LeBron is there, and we depend so much on him, then it could be nervous. But when you have a multiple of guys and everyone's sharing the wealth, there's no one who really, I don't think, feels that pressure of being the guy.
But Jokic has been their best player.
He's their best player, but he does, as we see, he doesn't have to play extremely well for them to be in the game.
Is he the best player or the best playmaker?
No, he's their best player.
But James Harden has to
Giannis,
30 to 40.
James, Giannis.
To be even competitive.
Yeah.
And so that's
first of all, Kenny has a great point. Jokic is their best player, but he does not have to play great every night for them to win. But I think the biggest advantage is going to help them. They're going to be playing at home. They're going to look like they're going to be at home the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. So, listen, on all the big games, which is game 1, game 5, game 7, that Denver crowd is going to be going crazy. So that's going to really help them. But I love Kenny's point. Like, they beat you by committee. Like tonight, Millsap is, like Shaq said, Millsap is doing his thing tonight. The other guys aren't playing very well, but I love what Isaiah Thomas said. The coach was worried before the game. He said, this tells me how young they are. We playing against a team that's got nothing to play for, and we come out.
They got here today, and they won't be ready to play.
But see, that's a young team. Like, hey, dude, they had trouble getting here. They're not gonna feel like playing. They're trying to get the season over. That's a young team mentality. Instead of a veteran team would say, hey, let's just come out here and kick their butt the first quarter, and then they'll realize they just got in today.
Well, that kind of speaks to the point I'm trying to make. If you're having that kind of a situation in the regular season, what will it be like in the postseason for a young team?
But it's going to help. Ernie, can I give a shout out?
Sure.
I want to give a shout out to my boy Rick Flair, who's having surgery tomorrow. Rick, I love you. And good luck tomorrow. Woo! And also, there's a friend of mine who works in Denver. He's been sick. And Vic Lombardi, I love you, boy. Get well.
We're happy that you did that. Yeah. It was 2 shout-outs, not 1.
But that's okay.
Just prepare it. That was cool. We're cool with that.
I'll slap the ugly off of you.
Shaq thinks Bomb Cyclone is a new.
Is that Glendale, Arizona?
It has to be, doesn't it?
You mean a Krispy Kreme.
Oh. What, man?
Laugh now. Say something.
We can't laugh.
Say something.
I can't laugh.
Yeah, no, you can't laugh.
I can laugh around here. I can laugh around here. I'll just take the beat, but I'm going to laugh around here.
Tell me one day.
It's a Bomb Cyclone, y'all.
One day, America.
It is. That's
I'm going to knock Chuck out on national TV, America.
I had Dairy Queen in a long time.
Welcome.
Express Halftime Report continues here from Studio J. OKC in Indiana.
What a game.
Thunder led by 19 at one point.
19.
Boy, and Bogdanovich there for the lead for
back
Indiana.
home.
Paul George.
We know Paul George wants to win this game.
Domantas Sabonis.
Okay, Sabonis.
Yeah, that was something.
That was going to win this game, too.
That was like his daddy. Boy.
Wes Matthews coming in from the wing with a stick back for the lead.
I think Wes Matthews has passed his dad. I love you, Wes, but I think your son's passed you as a hell of a player.
One more chance for OKC, and it bounces off.
Iron unkind.
Tim Brando action from Shaquille O'Neal, 108 to 106. So Indiana
wasn't Bill Rafferty?
moves up to number
No.
3.